In today's video, I'm going to show you 3 proven methods for recovering deleted information in Airtable so you can restore lost records, tables, or even entire bases with confidence. Airtable has become an essential tool for managing everything from project workflows to content calendars. But accidents happen, and knowing exactly how to reverse a deletion can save you hours of frustration. If you find this helpful, please like and subscribe, and let's get started. Let's begin with the most common scenario. You accidentally deleted something within the last 7 days, perhaps a few key records or an entire table, and you need to get it back quickly. Airtable has a built-in safety net for exactly this situation, and it's called the base trash folder. Every base in Airtable automatically keeps a trash folder that holds any deleted items, records, tables, views, or fields, for up to 7 days before permanently removing them. To access it, open the affected base and look in the top right corner of your screen, near the Share button, for an icon that looks like a small clock. That's the base history icon. Click on it and a drop-down menu will appear. Select Trash. Inside, you'll see a list of everything that's been recently deleted from this specific base. Browse through the list, find the item you need, and click the Restore button next to it. The item will instantly reappear exactly where it was before it was deleted, including any attached files or comments. One best practice tip here: don't wait. If you realize something is missing, check the trash immediately, because Airtable doesn't give you a warning when those 7 days are up. Items are automatically and permanently purged. Also, note that you can restore multiple items at once by selecting them, so if an entire table was removed, you can bring it all back in one go. Now, what if more than 7 days have passed since the deletion happened? This is a trickier situation because the base trash folder has long since emptied itself. But Airtable has another powerful recovery tool that many users overlook: base snapshots. Think of a snapshot as a full, frozen-in-time copy of your entire base at a specific moment. Airtable automatically creates these snapshots periodically, and you can also create manual ones whenever you're about to make a major change. To restore from a snapshot, open the base and click on the base menu, which is the name of your base displayed in the top left corner of the screen. From the drop-down, select Snapshots. You'll be presented with a chronological list of snapshots, each one labeled with a date and time. Look through this list and find a snapshot that was taken before the deletion occurred. Once you've identified the right one, click the Restore Snapshot button. Here's the crucial detail: restoring a snapshot does not overwrite your current base. Instead, Airtable creates an entirely new base, complete with the data and structure from that snapshot, and places it in your workspace alongside your existing base. This means you won't lose any recent work you've done since the snapshot, but you'll have a fresh copy of your old data to work with. A common pitfall to avoid is assuming the most recent snapshot is the one you need. Always review the list carefully, because if you restore a snapshot from after the deletion, you'll just get another copy of an already empty base. I recommend naming your snapshots descriptively, like pre-launch backup or before client revisions, to make them easier to identify months later. Finally, what if the problem isn't just a few records, but an entire base or even a whole workspace that's been deleted? This can feel catastrophic, especially if you manage multiple projects under one workspace. But Airtable has a safety net at the account level as well, called the Workspace Trash. Unlike the base trash, which holds items for 7 days, the Workspace Trash hangs on to deleted bases and workspaces for up to 30 days. To access it, go to your Airtable home screen, the one that shows all your workspaces. In the top right corner, click on your profile icon, which looks like a silhouette or your avatar. From the drop-down menu, select Trash. You'll now see a list of every base and workspace you've deleted in the last 30 days. Simply find the one you want to recover, and click the Restore button next to it. The base or workspace will reappear in its original location, exactly as it was before you deleted it. One thing to keep in mind: if you deleted a workspace that contained multiple bases, restoring the workspace will bring back all of them at once. Also, this feature only works for full base or workspace deletions, not for individual records or tables within a base. For that, you'd need the base trash or snapshots methods we covered earlier. A practical tip: make it a habit to empty your workspace trash only when you're absolutely sure you no longer need something. Because once the 30 days are up, it's gone for good. You've now got 3 reliable recovery methods in your toolkit: the base trash for recent deletions, snapshots for older data retrieval, and the workspace trash for lost bases or workspaces. Together, these features mean that almost nothing is permanently lost in Airtable as long as you act within the time limits. My final advice is to create manual snapshots regularly. especially before major edits, imports, or restructuring. So you always have a fallback point. And if you ever find yourself in a panic, remember the specific time frame. Under 7 days, check the base trash. Over 7 days, check the snapshots. And for an entire base, check the workspace trash. Thanks so much for sticking with me through this guide. If you found it useful, consider saving this video or bookmarking these steps for the next time you need them. I'll see you in the next one.